Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urios Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Dungeons and Dragons. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. All right, it's time for another installment of the Doctor Spell Prognosis. And today we are talking about the first level spell, Shield. I give this one an S for superior. This is a borderline broken spell. Some DMs think it's broken. Some DMs will ban this spell. I have seen this spell banned at tables before. I've always heard a groan, and even out of myself, because I run a lot of games, groans from the DM and groans from the players when this happens to them. So we're talking about the first level spell, Shield. This spell is usable by sorcerers, wizards, the Hexblade, Warlock, Artillerists, and Battlesmith. And because it is on the Wizard, Sorcerer, and Hexblade spell list, it is totally takeable with our favorite feat, Magic Initiate. Choose a Bard, Cleric, Druid, Sorcerer, Warlock, or Wizard. You learn 2 cantrips. In addition, you choose 1 first level spell to learn in the same list using this feat. You can cast this spell once at its lowest level, and you must finish a long rest before you can cast it again. Oh, so good. So you can pick this up. It doesn't cast up, so you just need it at first level, and this spell never, ever, ever, ever loses its utility. All right, it's first level spell. It is a reaction which you take when you are hit by an attack or targeted by a magic missile. Any attack. Melee, ranged, spell melee attack, spell range attack, it doesn't matter. Any attack that is rolling to hit you, this can come up. And it is a reaction. It has a range of stealth, verbal, somatic. It lasts for 1 round. So it lasts until, basically until you start your turn again. So an invisible barrier of magical force appears to and protects you until the start of your next turn. You have a +5 bonus to AC, including against the triggering attack, and you take no damage from magic missiles. Now, the magic missile part is the one you can ignore. It's the +5 to AC that is the big, giant, massive elephant in the room that has thwarted so many players and DMs. You get that great to hit. If you've got so my suggestion for this spell, because if you've got a wizard or a sorcerer who isn't wearing any armor and has a dex of, say, 14, gives him a +2, and you've got a 12 armor class, this spell is going to be good for a while, and then it is going to completely lose its utility. So, because you're only raising your armor class to a 17 when you use it. And you're going to come to a point when creatures are going to have a pretty high bonus to hit, and they're going to be getting in the 20s, and getting a 17 on your armor class does really absolutely nothing. Now, if you can get your armor class to a 20 or higher, this spell is fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. Blade Singers. This spell works great with Blade Singers, because Blade Singers can get ridiculously high armor classes. This spell works great for barbarians. This spell works great, that aren't ranging, of course. This spell works great for monks. This spell works awesome for artificers, not just the artillerist. It's good for the artillerist, but it's great for the armorer. How do you get this spell as an armorer, do you ask? Well, you either take 1 level in wizard, and then you got it, or you take Magic Initiate and you got it once every long rest. Imagine an armorer artificer who's in full plate mail with a cloak of protection and a shield, and then cast the spell shield on top of that. That's pretty massive. I've seen armor classes close to 30 with this spell. So this spell is very superior. It is a essential spell, in my opinion, and it really can do a lot if you figure out how to connect it to a character with a pretty high armor class to begin with. All right, that's what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I will catch everybody later.